Hello and welcome to this video on my own personal Volkswagen Corrado VR6, which I bought about 3 years ago in early 2021, and then I had the bodywork restored in late 21 going into 2022, and it's pretty much just sat in my garage here for all that time. It's at 148,000 miles. It's got a full history going back to pretty much day one with some really cool old bills. It's just passed its MOT, so it's got MOT to 2025. I had the wheels refurbished as well, and loads of little niggly jobs. I've been working with these cars for 20 plus years, so it's been a bit of a labour of love, but I ended up buying a Mark II Golf GTI about a year ago, and that meant this was pretty much surplus to requirements. I had a sentimental bond with it because the Corrado was a car I always aspired to own, but I've only got space for one car in the garage at the moment, and if I'm going to paint the Mark II, it has to go in there, and the Corrado has to go first because it's just too good to leave it outside. I've had some retro plates fitted as well. Anyway, let's just give you a quick look at the quality of the paintwork. So there are no chips. It wasn't a rusty car when I got it, and it's obviously still not rusty at all because it's not been anywhere. It's super solid underneath, and that is the reason why it's worth spending all that time and money on it. If it was rusty underneath, I don't like welded cars. I don't think welded cars are worth investing in personally. So yeah, it was really solid and justified all the expense. It had a brand new Jetex exhaust fitted just before I bought it. That's done very few miles. Hopefully you can see it's pretty much show condition, and it was on display at Bicester Heritage Scrambles during 2022, if I remember rightly. All the lights are good. It did have a red badge on it, which is wrong for the year, but right for a VR6. It's just a bit too new for that car. So I put this silver sticker on, but it's not really sticking too well, so it really wants a silver badge. Tyres are all Toyo Proxys, the correct size, 205/50/15, the original wheels. It's not a store model, and it's completely 100% standard outside and actually inside, because I fitted a period Sony stereo instead of the Kenwood sort of multi-changer that was here in it originally. So seat, it's a bit hollow, the bolster, but it's original. I don't think it's ever been repaired, so it's really good for the mileage. Down here we've got Volkswagen rubber floor mats. The carpets still really good. Door cards are good. 148,178 on the clock just there. Sunroof trim panel was retrimmed under my custody, and I repaired the sunroof using Mark III Golf parts, which are a lot more durable. To show you here, I don't think it's had much action in the back. And then in the boots, it's all good. Nice bit of carpet, but to protect everything. But the painted areas are good. Got the spare wheel, complete toolkit. Quarter panel seams are all spot on. Parcel shelf mounting points intact. We'll have a look under the bonnet now, and then we'll start it up. Okay, so 2.9 litre VR6 engine, all original down here. I don't think it's had any panels apart from the driver's door, which was replaced when I had it, when it was painted, because it had a little bit of rust on, so we've got a good second-hand door. I've replaced all these soundproofing pads with some from Germany. They're pretty close to the original. Okay, let's fire her up. So it's got a Cat 2 immobiliser. It's not transponder, I think it's a Cobra. Yeah, it's a Cobra, and it just goes in the dash like that. I don't know, press the foot on the clutch, but you don't need to. And there we go, ABS light came on, I don't know if you caught that, and went off. The time is correct. The sunroof, I hear you ask, okay. And it tilts as well. I've got Ed Shiner to thank for that, I think. But I've got a Mark III Golf to thank for that. A breaker down somewhere near, I don't know, somewhere in the south of England who was breaking it. Bought the whole sunroof mech and swapped things over. And then close it like that. In here we've got the original book pack. Sony sort of paperwork in there as well. Got 2 keys, 2 immobiliser fobs as well. Touch-up paint from Halfords. Yeah, I'll be sad to see it go, but yeah, hopefully it'll go to a good home. You cannot buy a car and do this level of restoration to it for the kind of money I'm asking. So really the options are to buy a tatty one and keep it tatty, or to buy one that's super low mileage, that's original, and they're big money. Oh, spoiler, I hear you ask, like maybe you can see in the rear view mirror. Here we go. Spoilers up. I think I cleaned under that and lubricated it a couple of months ago. So there we go. If you like what you see, then get in touch with me, Andrew at volkswizard.co.uk. Thanks.